Welcome to Tuesday Teaching Tips.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to the Teaching Tips series. So you chose Phase 3 Phonics as the topic for our discussion today. So here we've got the Phase 2 sounds. As you can see, there's taught in sets of 4 letters per week in schools. We decided to do a letter per week when Amara first started when she was 3.5. Now we do 2 letters a week. Okay, Amara's going to help us with the Phase 3 sounds. Is that right?
Yes, Mama.
Okay, off you go, stop.
Ch, wax, yeah, z, qua, ch, sh, A, E, I, O, U, O, Ow.
Oi.
Ear.
Air. This one's air because it's chair.
Your.
Well done, Amara. This is a quick overview of how we teach each sound. So we start by reviewing the previous sound, so ch in this case. Then we teach the new sound, which is sh. And then we practice that new sound in words like ship, sh, ip, for reading and for writing. And then at the end we'd apply it by reading a sentence with the word ship in it, or even writing a short sentence or a caption like the ship is big. The letters and sounds suggest you can teach all Phase 3 graphemes or sounds in approximately 12 weeks. For ourselves, we have taken 1 grapheme per week, and that works best for our kids. We dedicate 4 days from our week to phonics, and this is what we do on day 1. We review previous sounds, then I teach or introduce the new sound, then we practice it, reading it, and then we apply it by doing a roll and read game. Now this is what I actually use for all my phonics sessions. I found this on the TES website. It's Mrs. Price's Funny Phonics. Probably a lovely teacher who's taken so much time out to make these PowerPoints. Absolutely love them, and they work a treat for us. Okay, Amara's back to help. Can you press the space bar? And, oh, wow, okay, let's see the picture. Count the phonemes. What's that?
Car.
And how would we spell it? What are the sounds? Oh,
K.
K, yeah.
And R.
Oh, you got it right, well done. On the next slide, Mrs. Price has segmentation for spelling. So can you press the space bar? Let's see what comes up. The first sound, K, and then R, that's right, and it makes car. And then we've got blending for reading. Can you press the space bar, Mara? And again. So we use these sound buttons underneath the letters to show the children how we'd read this word. So it goes. Let's look at another one, Amara.
Okay.
What's that?
Card.
Okay, how would we sound it out?
Card.
Okay, see if you're right. After we make our way through the whole PowerPoint, we go on to our roll and read sheet. So Amara, you're going to roll the dice for us. And do you want to read what the words that come up? So we have, what number?
3. Card. The card. Her the heart. Shop.
Well done. Day 2, we follow with the same concepts: review, teach, practice, and then apply. We review the sounds and the words we came up with the day before, and then we teach the children how we're going to segment for writing. Then we practice writing the words, and finally we apply the same words in sentences that the children write, using some of the tricky words that they already know. Day 3, we do our reading. We go through the reading books that the children are on, and we look at some of the tricky words.
of toys. He puts his backpack by the ducks.
So on day 4, we pretty much used the same method like the previous days: review, teach, practice and apply. And the children actually go through these little booklets that we print from Twinkle. So it works for our age group quite well, actually. This is a nice one. Put a circle around the things that have R in them, and a little bit of colouring, followed by drawing something with the sound R, and what can you write what it is. Okay, that's all for today. I really have to go. The kids have created quite a bit of mess around me, and you're only seeing all the pretty stuff. Subscribe to the blog. I'll follow up with a whole load of details that I've shared today, so with links and other useful ideas.